What's up guys, Ivan Carranza here and welcome to Bass Tone Tuesday. Today we're gonna talk about using the bridge pickup, and this is more targeted towards like the fingerstyle funky disco tone that you usually hear on old school recordings. And for this we're gonna be using the G&L Fullerton Deluxe JB bass and the Mesa Engineering Subway DI preamp. And the signal chain is just the bass into the Mesa into my interface, and that's it. Now let me show you how the bass sounds on its own with both pickups on and the tone control fully open. 1, 2, 3. Right? So you can, if you don't want to change your settings, you could just take your hand and move it towards bridge pickup. The sound is definitely different. It's got much more mid content and also less bass. But if you want to get that, let's call it Jaco Pastorius tone, you definitely gotta solo the bridge pickup. Like that, right? Now, right now, to me, the sound is a bit too aggressive. So I'm gonna roll off the tone control just a bit. It's at like, I don't know, 60% maybe. That's a bit better. Maybe I could go a bit higher, like there. That's already better to me. And one thing that happens, when you're using just the bridge pickup is that you lose definitely a lot of bass, a lot of low end content. If you compare the neck pickup on its own, it's definitely a big difference. And what that does from the very beginning, because you have less bass, is that your tone is gonna sit on top of most kick drums, because you're leaving that space for the kick drum to fill. You're not stepping into the sound territory of the kick drum, because you have more mids, it's a bit more percussive, so you're gonna sit very well on top of it. And one thing that you might want to do, because you feel like you're lacking low end, is just to boost the low end all the way, like that. But that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. You definitely want to boost a bit of bass, but not a lot, because then you're stepping into the territory of the kick drum. You want to let that breathe. You want to give the other instruments in the band, in the mix, some place of their own to shine and to make the whole mix sound better. Now let me show you how the bass sounds on its own again, and then we're gonna start using some EQ. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right? So the first thing that I'm gonna do is boost some bass, but just a bit, not a lot. Like there. But right now it's like a 230-ish, I would say, maybe 130. I think that's already too much. There, I think that's good. I probably wouldn't do a lot more than just a bit of bass boost, because like I said earlier, you can be stepping into the territory of the kick drum if you boost too much. And because we already cut some high end using the tone control, I feel like I wouldn't cut any more treble. You can if you want to smoothing it out more. You know, you can definitely do that. I probably wouldn't boost treble. If you want more definition, you can just open up the tone control a bit more. Right, but I'm just gonna close it a bit more. I think that's pretty good already. So now let's check out this tone with some drums. Now, one important thing to mention here is that depending on the type of bass and the type of pickups that you have, for example, these are single coil pickups, and that means that if I run only one of them, I'm gonna get single coil hum. And depending on the venue, it could be from barely noticeable to really annoying. So you have to be, you have to pay attention to that. If it's really, in the locations that you play often, they have poor lighting, or you notice that you have a bunch of hum, maybe hum canceling pickups could be a solution for that. The tone is going to be a bit different, but you at least don't get the hum. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know what kind of tones would you like me to dial in for future episodes. And also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the content that's coming to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.